Go back. Yeah, go back.
There it is.
That's it. That's it.
Ordered 3, brought me in, but it's all good.
It must be so nice for Jordan to kick out the open teammates in that green.
I'll switch to your spot.
There it is.
Does ball movement.
Let's go, Danny.
Let's go.
Let's go.
There you go. Fire that.
Good shot.
That's it.
It's a green bean.
Good shot.
Kick left corner.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And joining us courtside, reporter David Aldridge. So with Iguodala sitting on the bench, this is the group Mike Brown has right now. They've got Caron Butler. Sabonis is out there with Roy Hibbert. Then it's Drexler. And it's Davis in at the point guard position. And for Golden State, Noah is out there with Griffin. And there's Carter. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's Jordan in at the 3 slot. And Greg, with back-to-back games part of the schedule, how do teams feel getting into the latter part of that combo, like tonight?
Well, these games can be especially taxing mentally and physically. At this point, it's a war of attrition and really who can survive the night.
And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Drexler's shot is off. To the inside, and then Griffin with the dunk.
Yeah, this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Now here's Davis. Really played well against Brooklyn in his last outing. Butler against Jordan, and good that time.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Sabonis with the steal. Drexler scanning the floor. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Paul. Hibbert pulls it in. For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. Here's Davis. That one goes in.
And the soft touch on that floater. Davis is so lethal with that shot.
Inside. And then Griffin with the dunk.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
RJ, the Warriors' dominance of this era has put them among the best franchises of all time.
Yes, I would completely agree with that. No one comes close to the Lakers and Celtics, though, Kev. The Warriors, after the Spurs, I think the Spurs are 3, but the Warriors and the Bulls, because they had 2 dominant eras, and not much really before and not much really after. And this is what Paul is known for. He is a shrewd distributor with a pass-first mentality.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Davis, stolen by Noah. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Carter, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Caron Butler.
When you think Vince Carter, dunking is probably the first thing that comes up. But Vince is also someone who can be a first option. Tremendously talented.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Vince Carter hits them both. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Sacramento. Trailing by 2. The shot's good. Davis has got 6 points.
Physical at the 1. Davis enjoys being down low. Much more comfortable there than jacking up 3s.
And here's Jordan outside. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points
in the paint.
The Warriors have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. There's the pass to Jordan. Over Butler. And there's Jordan. That's good on the assist by Carter. 7 points in the game.
It's graceful. There's a level of dignity that Jordan has on the floor. Just so classy about everything he does.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
And looking now at some numbers for Sabonis. The past month has been surreal. 9th in rebounding, and his playmaking ability, unquestioned. One of the top 15 assist men in our league.
And he's a top 10 rebounder this year for good reason. He's unbelievably driven, and he competes with you for the entire game. Now, here's Butler. Last game, 26 points. And Drexler throws it down hard.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And, Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. A nice shot by Jordan.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
Here is Davis following the basket by Blake Griffin. Pass to Hibbert. To the middle. Here's Sabonis. Warriors with the rebound. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, they just pummeled them from the perimeter. Did a nice job working the ball around and getting those high percentage looks.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Now here's Butler. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Here now, the 2K leaderboard, showing us the best passing teams in the NBA over the course of the last month. Number 1, the Kings.
And what stands out during this recent stretch is just how well they passed the basketball. I mean, this is a club that has become really unselfish.
Now here is Carter. We saw him with 10 points last game. Pass to Paul. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
There aren't a lot of guys in this league who shoot mid-range, but Paul, he's one of them.
Davis surveying the floor. And Butler, here we go. This is to Drexler. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Carter. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the first. Paul outside. Over Davis. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. The offense coming free. Easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Warriors ahead, leading by 7. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And the Warriors guy.
From the flea market, now it's from that kind